Rameshwari Vivek Lage. I am the Assistant Professor in Mechanical Engineering Department of Srimati Kashibai Navle College of Engineering, Vadgaon, Pune. As a participant of International FDP on Environment and Sustainability organized by D.Y. Patil College of Engineering, Akurdi, Pune. For this FDP, I prepared some video which insights about the environmental sustainability of engineering metallurgy. For this FDP, I prepare video 1 which deals with the manufacturing methods of steel and different uses of steel in the worldwide. The manufacturing methods are EOF and EAF. The week 2 video 2 which deals with the different industry standards which are used for manufacturing of steel which are environmentally sustainable. These week 1 and week 2 video which having the learning outcomes to the students that students should know about the steel manufacturing methods which are environmentally sustainable. They about to know the steel manufacturing uses 4R concept, that is how the steel is reuse, recycle, reduce and recover. They should know how to select the environmental sustainable standards, and they also able to know how to calculate the carbon footprint of household appliances. The video contains the sustainable standards for manufacturing of steels are ASTM E2986, which is deals with the manufacturing community and evaluation of environmental sustainability aspects of different manufacturing processes. ISO 14001, which focuses on companies' environmental impact. It also influences on air pollution, waste management, soil contamination, climate change mitigation, efficiency, resource use, etc. ISO 14014, which describes the calculation of steel life cycle inventories. It also gives idea about the production of steel products at factory gate. It as well as it is gives about the idea of scrap recycling of steel products and treatment of steel scrap. The week 4 video which deals with the carbon footprint of manufacturing of steel. For that we have to know the carbon footprint. The carbon footprint is the total greenhouse gas emission caused by an individual, organization or a product expressed as carbon dioxide equivalent. Greenhouse gas is the carbon dioxide, methane can be emitted through the burning of fossil fuels and the production and consumption of the food, manufactured goods, materials, woods, roads, buildings, transportation, and other services. The carbon emission is a collective name or abbreviation of greenhouse gas emission. Carbon dioxide is a major greenhouse gas attached a great importance to the whole society due to its huge emissions. Steel industry is one of the heaviest carbon dioxide emitter, and we have to know or we have to need to control the carbon emission. To accurately establish the environmental impact of steel manufacturing, the World Steel Association uses the system expansion method of life cycle assessment. This life cycle assessment uses ISO 14040 series of environmental standards. For to calculate the carbon footprint of electric arc furnace for the manufacturing of steel, it is calculated by calculating the CO2 tons per ton of steel by the plates, sections, tubes, HDG, purines and the rails. and the energy per ton of the steel. This data is used by the steel expansion system expansion method. The steel is manufactured predominantly by using two methods, in which the first primary route, which uses 13.8% of scrap with the emission of 1.987 tons of carbon dioxide per ton of steel, and the second route which uses 105 percentage of steel scrap with the carbon emission of 0.357 tons per ton of carbon dioxide. For these basic figures, it is possible to calculate the tonnage of carbon dioxide that is saved for each ton of steel scrap which is recycled. To calculate the tonnage of carbon dioxide which is saved for each ton of steel scrap, and that is recycled, the carbon dioxide that is saved, which is 1.987 minus 0.357 divided by 1.05 minus 0.138, which is 1.787 tons of carbon dioxide per ton of the scrap. That means the CO2 emissions associated with the production of ton of steel independently of the production rate. Using the two scenarios which demonstrate the carbon dioxide emission for the steel are the same perspective of the proportion of primary and secondary sourced steel assumed. The scenario A, which assumes the 50% of its steel for the primary production and 50% of steel which is secondary production. Scenario B, which assumes the market sources 100% of its steel from the secondary production. The average proportion of scrap in the steel in scenario A it is 59.4, and for the scenario B it is 105. The average carbon dioxide emission per ton for the scenario A is 1.172 ton for the carbon dioxide tonnage, and for the scenario B it is 0.357. The net scrap produced through the life cycle with the scenario A is 39.6, and for the scenario B it is -6, means some is lost. The carbon dioxide emission per ton is for with the scenario A is 0.464 tons of carbon dioxide, and for scenario B it is 0.644 tons of carbon dioxide. This video, which gives the carbon footprint of steel, is derived by the system expansion method. The system expansion method is preferred approach of ISO 14040. A part of steel greatest environmental benefit occurs at end of life with recycling or reuse. Thank you.